actual Robespierre.
Robespierre.
Oh, I thought we're on the third one now. Close.
Robespierre, right? So what were his justifications? What is terror, first of all? Back up for a second.
Terror?
Yeah.
Like being scared?
Yeah, right? What's he doing? What's he like using terror for?
He's using it to scare them.
What's he actually doing though? He's executing people. Like he's going a little buck wild. He's like cutting heads off left and right. I mean, look at him. He's almost up to like 30,000 people, I think, by the end of this. Like a lot of people. But he does think this is good. He thinks this is like for the, in terms of the revolution. He's like, this is going to help us out. Why?
Because
it shows that if he uses this, it'll like make people more aware not to do bad things.
Yeah, right?
It's control.
Exactly. So let's say I was a really mean teacher and you guys were like talking the whole time and I just like doled out a suspension like right there. Would you guys like talk ever again in my class? No, exactly, right? But at least that's what he's going for. Is it going to work? What do you think?
No.
Why not?
Because people are very passionate. Like like the mob who like literally like went in and like killed everybody.
Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, people at this point don't care. Why? Why are they like, my life isn't even important anymore? Like, I would risk my life for this. Why? Think back to the very first day. Like, you asked what would cause a revolution for you? Right? What were some of those things? Yeah, like, what would make you go into a revolution?
It's hard to change.
Like something like driven by like a passion of like something that you really want to do for yourself.
Think like
change.
Needs versus wants. Think needs.
Just for the family.
Food, right? You would go into revolution mode for food. Exactly, right? They're like, it's either I eat and I die, or I try this and I might die by guillotine, right? So, you have on one hand this person's trying to, hey, I want to cut these heads off because I want to preserve the revolution, but our peasants really might not listen to that, right? The problems are still persisting there, right? Awesome. You guys are doing really good though.
You're not yet. So like.
Sorry, go ahead. Alright, let's look at, you guys are on the computer, right? Let's look at that one. You guys might already have it. Let's look at the picture of the picture. Yeah, right? Alright. What's going on here?
Oh, here. We're reading
You're only halfway done.
What are they doing? So, this is a picture.
I don't agree because people are just.
Stop, please. It's so loud.
I thought that was a fire alarm for a second.
I'm so sorry, guys. That is so annoying. Ugh. I gotta find a better timer. Alright, you know what the bell means, right? Switch around.
Which one are we going for? One. Yeah.
That's alright. Wait, I did that last time. We all know where we're going, right? Ones go to the back, threes go to two, twos go to one.
Okay. No. Not nice.
Yeah, you guys, ones go to the back. Alright, timer started. Let's get rolling again. You guys are doing a good job. No, everyone moves forward, one goes back. That's alright, guys. Don't worry. No problem. Trying to cheat.
Brad became cursed.
All right. This one might look familiar. We might have looked at something similar to this last time we did a calorie walk, right? What's going on in France? It's our like big problem. Famine, right? Bread. Look at this document here. How much are people spending on bread? A lot of it, right? Right. When there's not enough bread, supply and demand. What happens to the price of bread? Goes up. If I'm spending all my money on bread, do I have enough money to spend on anything else? Probably not. So what's that going to do to the economy? Thank you. All right. Awesome. What's France's like solution? I know you guys just got here, but what's France's solution? So try to check out that one. Take a second to read it. I'll come back.
It's like between these urban
Who is?
execute people, the lower middle people, right?
Yeah. This is a little the black and white's making it confusing. I would direct your attention to the flat numbers here. But yeah, who's getting
Oh,
most of
so
our
working
execution?
class.
Yeah. So is this ironic?
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
It's kind of sad.
What's the like the governing body who's doing this? What's their name?
Wait, like the people being executed or people who are doing the
Who's doing the executions? Like what's that group's name? Try to check up on we have our word wallet. It might be hard to say. Third from the right. It says Committee of Public Safety, right? Committee of Public Safety. Who's the public body?
This guy here, I think. He's somewhere, and he's telling
The name is
about
the
the
Committee of
reasons.
Public Safety. Are they keeping the public safe?
No.
Well, in a way, but then again, they're killing the
working
people who are like a threat to the public.
Yeah, right? Yeah. What we're seeing here is everything is about power, right?
Yes.
They are going to call themselves for the people, right? We're preserving the revolution. But in reality, the person who's leading this, his name is Maximilien Robespierre. What's he want? What's his real goal here?
Power.
Power, right? You know, he might frame himself as this hero of the people. His nickname is even the Incorruptible. Like,
He wants to be seen as like, oh yeah, I did all this for the people, so that when we get out of this, I do have all the power and I can rule.
exactly.
No.
But no, right?
I assume this did not end well for him.
Let's
Probably not.
good segue here, actually. So this is what's going on here.
Is that how you?
Well, look at this is a cutoff level. This is engraving of Robespierre.
Oh no, okay.
So what's he doing?
He's killing someone.
Who's he killing?
Executioner.
He's executing the executioner, right? After who, you know, at the back it says here all of France. So he's killed all of France already, and his last execution is the executioner. Do you think this is actually going to happen, right? This is a cartoon. What do you think is going to happen to Robespierre? You think so? Yeah? Why?
Well, I kind of cheated. I saw it on the timeline.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. You did. That's okay. But yeah, so Robespierre is probably going to...
Does he not realize that the history of someone having too much power is what I assume is this is very soon after the king.
What's that quote? Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Yeah.
So at this point, Robespierre and this Committee of Public Safety, you know, this was like a little small body of the government at first, but he snowballed this enough where he's like almost a dictator at this point, right? So he does almost have his absolute. He's judge, jury, execution at this point. No trial.
Trying to like justify it. Like, oh, it's all for people.
Yep, right? So yeah, go answer that question. What was some of his justifications? Awesome, you're doing great.
Wait, do you answer number 2? Yeah.
You're the group guy.
No, number 2.
So we did this. We looked at a similar document like that one, but right? Was it like a couple weeks Alright, what's happening to drug prices? Decline and not enough of it.
Short answer question. Has the French Revolution been successful up to this point? Explain why or why not using documents and history.
I think that's at the end. Because we had stopped at the end.
I mean, I don't think they're successful just because Jane had said that like the other countries have formed like this group. I forgot what it's called, but they like formed this group and then they ended up attacking.